What do beans, croquet, wine all have in common? They've all played an integral part in the winemaking experience at the Wilson Wines of Modoc. Poet, winemaker, croquet aficionado, one thing you can't call John Wilson is dull. His zest for life is an integral part of the family winemaking experience.
It was a pilot project made in Ukiah, California, the machine was. So we went out there, saw how they ran, and while I was out there, I toured the wine country, and I was just really impressed with the whole thing. And so I come back and well, we kind of got the same thing here, the hills and all that. So I kind of like, wow, we could do this. My father and my brother, and we kind of started putting this puzzle together in a way that, you know, it made some sense. First year, we probably did about 500 gallons sold out in 2 days. I was chasing a dream, and you know, it just kept leading me on, like we're still doing. Every year we've increased at least 10%, and this year we'll jump almost 20. So we're almost up to 5,000 gallons now. One of the things that makes us pretty special is the fact that there's 3 people down here tasting these wines. And you know, Darren's shooting for this, and Darren and Jim expects that, and I have other expectations. So when we kind of get together, we think that's a great team to evaluate the wines. This might be the best Chard in Indiana, I think.
Wow.
This is Catawba.
What I look for in wines is layers, and I mean stylistically correct is true, but I look for varietal correctness, and I look for terroir, soil correctness. And this is Catawba from Indiana, but the thing that you've done differently that I haven't seen in Indiana or tasted in Indiana is the acidity and all that. Fruit components right up top. It's not cloey sweet. It has a little residual. This is perfectly balanced. This is what raspberry tastes like. It's tart at the back, sweet up front. Cheers to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I noticed out here you got some croquet happening. What gives? Why not horseshoes or something like that?
We don't want people who's been drinking our wine throwing around 7 pounds of iron. I mean, it might lead to at least a few fights. We do have a croquet tournament here at the Fall Follies, you know, and this year we're doing, Gene Deere's coming here for Fall Follies. It's free. It's a free concert. So yeah, so we're going to have a good time with 50 gallons of ham and beans cooked over an open fire with Gene Deere and a croquet tournament and all kinds of booths and all that.
So whether you're looking for some fun events, some good wine, a little bit of poetry mixed in by John, you'll find it here at the Wilson Wines. As John says, you can taste the country and feel the fun.